Hey, good morning. It is January the 2nd. You're probably wondering, wow, wait a second. We just heard from Silicon Valley Coins yesterday for the Commanders list. Sold me some amazing coins, and here he is today again. This time, though, with the first Genesis quarterly of the year. I love this little set. These coins came in a deal with the Shield Nickels that I offered yesterday, but these were well enough matched and high enough end to keep all together as a Genesis quarterly. So all 6 of these coins are going to be sold together. They are being offered at $10,750. You should watch all of them first before you get a little trigger happy, please. Make sure you know what you're getting. I love all of them. I think that they're amazing. They're an amazing starter set, and they definitely punch above their weight class when it comes to the grade. So let's get going. 1862, Proof 62 Gold CAC. It's kind of cool. 1862 is probably one of the most common gold CAC proof seated quarters. I think this is the second one that I've handled. There are 4. And yeah, this one is beautiful. You can see the blues, really nice mirrors. Hairlines, they're underneath there if you loop the coin. They definitely show. Reverse, classic sort of proof toning. Sat, almost looks like they sat face up in an album. Killer cameo. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin. All these holders are completely intact and perfect as well. They're all fatties with hollows. All the holograms are good. Moving on. Another gold CAC. Proof 62. More killer color. More hard mirrors. Purple, orange, blue. Has a nice pattern to it. Slightly lighter in the centers. This one's more deeply toned, almost like this one sat a different way. Look at all the purples, though, and blues. None of these coins are dark. They do not come off as dark proofs. Like a lot of times you'll see in NGC holders in like 2 generations from this, you'll see them in really high grades, but really dark, kind of lifeless. NGC kind of lost its mind on grading for a while, if you ask me. Look at this, another gold CAC. 61 gold CAC. Similar color patterns. You can see these were all stored together before they got graded. And check out all the cert numbers. You can see that they're all submitted in it looks like in 2 different chunks. Similar color on this one. All right. They just keep coming. One of my favorites. 1870 Proof 63 Gold CAC. I think this is one that has my favorite reverse. Yeah, this reverse is a monster. Also cameo. You can see the cameo is very apparent. Can't see it on the obverse because it's more deeply toned. Bullseye toning pattern. Kind of looks like a Benson coin. If you've been in this business long enough, you can remember the Benson collection. They had some pretty amazing target toning patterns, and a lot of seated and barber stuff in that collection too. All right, so we're out of gold CACs now, but the list goes on. This one's 1871 and 62. This coin, yeah, maybe he just got tired of giving out gold stickers because this coin could easily have made it. It does have a fair amount of chatter. Let me point this out real fast. Let's see if we can get it any closer. Still experimenting, getting better with this camera. See this this thing right there? That is not on the holder. That is a little patch of hairlines. Little patch of hairlines right there. And then there's also a little bit of chatter right here too. So that's probably why the coin didn't get a gold sticker. Although I must say this coin has some of the hardest mirrors of the six together. Beautiful color, blues, turquoises, sunset yellow, pinks down at the bottom. This is such a cool set. And then to finish it off, the not often seen 73 no arrows proof. This is probably the darkest coin, I'm just pointing it out. 62, a little bit darker than you'd want to see on the obverse, but it's a 62, and you know, there's still mirrors there, still pops a little bit. My gross fingers out of there. And then the same thing with this on the reverse. Darker coin. This I'll polish out. It's not a deep scratch or anything. I just noticed it for the first time, but that's on the plastic. Still nice colors, but 62, no higher. This one should not have even remotely gold stickered, so I agree. And that's it, folks. That is a neat little set. I don't know if you want me to run through them again. 73, proof 62. 1871, proof 62. Love it with that color. 1870 and 63 with the baller reverse. That's a gold CAC. 69, proof 61. Gold CAC. 68, proof 62, gold CAC. And where we started, the 1862, proof 62, gold CAC. Another killer reverse cameo. All right, 10,750 for this group. I think if you do a little bit of research, you will see, based on what these gold CACs and like kind of lower grades sell for. And I think this group is pretty reasonably priced for what it is. It's a neat little set to keep together. If by chance it doesn't sell, you know, I'll start to consider probably selling the group intact in maybe a month. But we'll talk about that and cross that bridge if we have to. So thank you for paying attention. Subscribe to the channel. I got more Genesis quarterlies coming. I got more Commanders lists. I got lots more fun coming in 2026. Until next week, happy hunting.